you know, I really wish they would put these together. Right. Every time you get a view in the little screen, lovely screen there. Hello, Petal. How are you? So we got a Mr. Bunky. Is that better? Is that better, Bunky? Can you hear me now, Petal? Let's get this dry fitted. Actually, good. I forgot to put my headset on. And hello, Kev. Oh, by the way, I bought one of these fucking arch light things from Green Stuff World. Fucking garbage. to get it on with the camera, I have to put it right at the back of the desk, and I still can't see shit. So that's fun. Whose legs do we want? B1 and B2. B1 and B2. Let me know if you can see B1 and B2. I don't think they're on that one. Fucking hell. I swear to God. Right. 4 fucking sprues for these. There's B2. B2. Because it needs to be closer to me. Yes, it does need to be closer to me, but if I put it closer to me, it's in the way of the bloody camera. Oh, by the way, those God Hand snips, these ones. So that's Games Workshop one. That's the God Hand. Do you think it's small enough? Move. Yeah, a tiny, tiny little room, Kevin. Can't move. Unless you mean move house, in which case that's not really on the cards either. Unless I start up a serious GoFundMe and get like £1 million into it. Anyway, I thought you were off to go and pick up the missus and the chilblains. On notification. I told you I was just about to go live when you started your stream. So being a nice person, I came to watch you instead. Alright then, matey, I'll speak to you when you go live this evening. Which I won't shill for because it's just you, me and Bunky. No, you should have watched it, Bunky. He got his swigs out. Considering these striking scorpions are a brand new sculpt, a lot of bloody mould lines on them. Bye. Thanks for popping in, Mr. Kevin. So what's Bunky been up to? Let's get these dry fit. Let that go in. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. How does this look, by the way? Because I'm not really enjoying this setup with where I've got the light and the camera. Alright, cheers. By the way, if anybody does get this kit, which is Kill Team Salvation, it tells you to use 32mm bases for your Scorpions. There ain't any 32mm bases in the pack, only 28s. So I'm guessing it's a misprint and it means 28. It goes that way around. Ropes. Fuck's sake. Okay, you can stand there for a second while we decide which bits we're going for. We can have the Exarch with the claw, 2 swords, or double hands, right-hander, the 2-hander. What do you reckon? Blue, green, pink. What do you reckon, Bunky? Blue, green, or pink? Just get you a better look. There you go. Oh, there. Blue, green, or pink? I'm thinking blue myself, but I do quite like the 2 swords on the pink. The blue. You reckon blue? The one with the snippy claw? Yeah, me too. So that will be 66 and 67, which aren't on that sprue. 66, 65. Where the fuck is 66? There's 67. There's 67. That's not 67. sorry, 7, not 67. You blind get. 12, 19, 31, 7. And 66. That's what I love about these kits. Is, by the way, this is why I tend to do all my building off camera. Got to have the claw. It's classic. It definitely is for your X-Arc. I think it's just got to be done, isn't it? Okay, on that sprue. Right, 66. Are you on this sprue? There's 67 and 68, so 66 can't be far away, can it? Okay. No, it's 99. No, that's 66. Commissar Crazy, thank you for the raid. How the devil are you, young man? This is Waylander's Wandering. I'm building my Eldari from Kill Team Salvation. And they are just as fiddly as you'd expect them to be. So what have you been up to then, mate? Anything interesting on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday afternoon? And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. That's one more towards the magic 50, just 14 to go by the look of it. So if you've got 14 mates out there, you know what I mean? Legion Grey. Oh, is there receive your weapons team? Nice. So if we turn him around that way, that is supposed to go there, question mark, there we go. Stick a little bit of the old plastic melting juice on there. That'll hold, but we'll wick a little bit more of plastic melter in there. So if you have been painting anything interesting, just hit the Discord link in that link tree and post them up, and we can have a look on my Discord. Where does that go? Okay, so it's got a little skibbly do out of it, so I'm guessing it goes on that belt. So let us stick a bit of plastic fantastic just there, and then try and slide that up without dropping it. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Okay, 9th time is the charm. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, we will put a drip in there. We won't try and pick it up. Vacuum tank. Jesus Christ, that was no fun at all. Right, what's next? B68, B70 and B69. Okay, not on that sprue. This is Waylander. B69 though. So, seeing as you weren't in Kev's stream, you won't know, but I got this Salvation box bought for me for Christmas. And I've since found out that the person who ordered it for me couldn't get it from G-Dubs because they, of course, hey Jace, how's it going, matey? Yes, it's taken a while. And getting this new light is fucking expensive. I've got one of those green stuff world ones. If you get one of those green stuff world arch things, be aware that you need a European plug adapter for it, which I didn't know. So that took another couple of days. But what do you think of the light? Bright enough? Not bright enough? Shaving stick. Yes, it is a Spanish company, but it still came as a bit of a surprise that I needed a European plug adapter. I don't know why, it's just one of those bloody things, but the time it takes for anything to get delivered these days, yeah, I think they're shipping them from Spain as well. I don't think they've got a UK warehouse. Or distributor. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, I got this Salvation kit for Crimble, and the person what bought it for me couldn't get it from G-Dub because G-Dub famously sell out of everything instantly, so they had to get it off eBay from a scalper, and the scalper turns out to be a independent retailer up in Sweaty Sockland. So there's something deeply wrong with GW's methods if their shizzle gets scalped by their own distributors. Don't you think? Where's this bit? And 70. 70. Being a shuriken pistol. It's definitely time GW sorted out their pre-order scalpers, or even set it on, if the pre-order runs out, you know, the stuff they've got made up and ready, they do the same as they did with the Indomitus box, where they said that they would honour all pre-orders on made-to-order basis. Maybe not for the, you know, not for the limited edition books and shit, but definitely for, well, core releases like this, which is, you know, the core release for Kill Team for this season. Takes the piss, boys. And possibly girls, whoever's out there. Okay, so shuriken pistol goes in there. Just like that. And then his wheel arm gets shoved up there. And then falls off. Okay, now let's get to choose a head. So we will go for a head with a helmet, so we'll go for B80. So B80, which has got a straight crest down the back, or that one, which is a two-part one that goes around, and we are not doing that one because that's got a bare face on it. So straight down crest, flared crest, and we'll ignore the bare face. And Mr. O'Malley is raiding with 10 raiders. Jesus H. Christ, welcome to the party. We are just deciding which head our fella is having. Thank you for the follow, Viley. You? Hello there. Straight down crest, flared crest. Straight down crest or flared crest. Yes, no, I don't know. Repeat the question. What? No. letters. Just go for a straight down crest because it's easier. 80. That one seems to be all mostly heads. Or not. 79. 60. What are we looking for? 80. Bollocks. 78, 79, and 80 should be. Yes, 81. And 82. Come on. Rule of cool. Yes, I think rule of cool. But I also think where the bloody hell's piece 80. 80, that one. Oh, definitely. Yes, 80. Yeah. I think 80. Let's get this bugger cleaned up and then stuck on in. I see you bring friends. Thank you very much, Mr. Bunker. Much appreciated. Just as all of you lovely people who are staying here to watch me fumble and mess about and glue Eldar together. Unless you're new to the game, in which case Eldari together. Because we've got to have something marketable and we can trademark, haven't we, rather than, you know, generic Eldar. What a mistake to make. Right then, Mr. Scorpion, time to glue your barnet on. Oh no, because what? I think he needs his scorpion spike thing, which is 77, 79. 77, that one. Most horrendously overpriced bit of kit I've ever bought. 35 quid. Look at the size of him. Absolutely ridiculous. And here we have Nightbot doing all the things that I always forget to do. Yes, I will show them on cam and properly in 1 second. As soon as I've got this fella's head glued on, I'll show you them in the proper cam. Right. Face cam. Do you like me? Eyes of a bat. Okay. Games Workshop snips are Games Workshop prices. God Hand snips off Amazon, 35 quid. Look how tiny they are. Look how tiny the jaws are on the actual snip. I'm not sure 35 quid was a good deal for these. I mean, they're nice and sharp and they're kind of comfortable to hold, but way overpriced. So next time somebody says, oh, God Hand, they're amazing, they're not bad, but look at them. It's like dainty, tiny child's snips. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't been a dainty, tiny child for a while. Yeah, it would have been great if I'd had them in view, but yes, there we go. In view, God Hand, Games Workshop snips. Crazy money. And these were the cheap ones. Oh, and thank you Viking Dad for the follow, which I missed earlier, presumably. I don't know, I mean, maybe not for these. I mean, I probably don't need a chunkier set of snips for these kind of things because, you know, they're older and they're you know, they are kind of small. But I don't just do Warhammer where I'm only cutting through a couple of mils of plastic. I do, you know, model railways as well, where when I'm building stuff for them and I need snips, it's often significantly chunkier. So I don't know. For you know, wargaming stuff, they're great because, you know, they get into all those tiny little gaps that sometimes you average Games Workshop snips don't get into. But, you know, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it, mate? I mean, they're great for small and getting into tight spaces stuff, but for larger stuff, they're a little bit too delicate. But there you go. You live and learn. Anyway, on to the next dude, which is a standard Scorpion. So let's crack on. So we've done that. Onto this guy, which is B1, B2 for his legs. There's B2. Mind you, Jace, I think if I'm honest with myself about it, I'm just bitter about spending 35 quid on a set of bloody snips. I think we're all allowed to be a little bit salty now and again over the prices of shit in this hobby. It's not exactly the cheapest thing. Plus, with model railways, I've probably chosen the two most expensive hobbies on the planet. I mean, they're even more expensive than some of the Lego shit that I do. I have to say though, these new Striking Scorpions are very nice sculpts. Anyone here old enough to remember the old yellow-handled Games Workshop snips from around 95, 96? £10 a pair they were. I mean, I know it was, you know, best part of 30 years ago, but surely inflation's not that freaking bad. Thank you for the follow, Boots. Welcome to it. Hello, matey. How's it going? And what have you been up to recently? Anything interesting? Anything that you dare share with the public? Boots. It's Boots. We don't call him Boots. Okay. That made all the sense in the world. Yeah, I think we were all using all the wrong stuff then, except probably me, because I was a Games Workshop store manager back then. And don't forget, boys and girls, if you are going to share your activities with the chat, this is an afternoon stream and we try to keep it PG-13, even though occasionally you will hear the streamer say fuck when he drops a bit. Don't tell your mum that it's a bit sweary in here. There we go. Legs done. What do we need now? 4, 5 and 6. 4, 5 and 6. There's 6. Unfortunately, mate, when I left Games Workshop, which was early 2000s, so I stopped working for the great Satan in the sky, and I put literally everything I had on eBay, which in hindsight was a bloody mistake, because some of that stuff, looking at today's prices again on eBay, is absolutely mental. What am I looking for? 5, 2, another one of these. Is that the same as that? Is that the same as that? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. No. 5. There we go. Oh, it's definitely something that would have happened if I'd left it at my parents' house. But yeah, I think in the long run, anyone who works for Games Workshop, when they leave the company, unless they leave on the sort of like now, where they immediately go onto their own YouTube channels, like Peachy and Duncan and everyone. Back in the day, when you left Games Workshop, you got rid of all your shit as well, because you were a bit bitter and twisted. It's nothing like an old 90s, early 2000s ex-Games Workshop staff are bitter and twisted. And I'm 99% sure that people like Peachy and Suggs and such are only chirpy about Games Workshop because they want, well, to get on that free stuff roster at some point. That's of course if Games Workshop ever forgive them for being successful out on their own. Hey Borak, welcome to the stream, matey. How's you? Hey, I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. I've finally got my hobby area and filming set up done, so I'll be back to doing the old YouTubes and streaming proper hobby content. I might shift where that camera is so I get it more sort of, you know, like that. And Void, hey, Voids. It's Newbie here. Haven't seen him, mate. I'll be honest, I don't know if Newbie follows this. That's the same piece twice, you why did nobody tell me I clipped off the same piece twice? Look, they're identical. Fuck's sake. So I need number 4. Three, 4. See a bit on there that says number 4 on it. 6. 4. There it is. Put that bit down there, and we'll put that bit up on the shelf so we don't fucking lose it. So what have you been up to then, Voids? Haven't seen anything of your conversions recently on Kev's stream, so how are they going? I mean, I'm sure you've all seen Void's converted stuff, but this guy, what this guy does with plastic card is fucking amazing. That goes on the front, yeah. Okay. get a little bit of plastic melter on there. Pop that on. Swear quietly under our breath because there we go. And we will then use the capillary action of the glue to weld it all together. Lovely jubbly. Now we will try and get this back bit stuck in. So for the back bit, there's a little notch there for it to go into, so we put the glue in there to hold it while it gets positioned. Come on, there we go. Position it, make sure it's tight, tight like a tiger. Oh, thank you for that, Kofi Bot. I normally save the shilling and begging bowl out for later in the stream. We've only been going an hour. Yeah, forgive Kofi Bot, boys and girls. He's a little bit desperate for money. It's that time of the year. Beautiful. Let's have a leg. Okay, the important thing when you're sticking your old Aria legs in like this is you get the butt cheeks lined up properly. Because then once you've got the butt cheeks properly lined up and you've got everything aligned properly, you can come in with your brush and just gently, little brush down there. Finished making the bolt pistol that was going to be for a regular marine, but the work I put into it and now the details will be hidden on the regular marine makes me feel like giving it to a marine who's going to fire it rather than being stuck in his thigh. Pick soon. Cool, looking forward to them, Voidy matey. Very much looking forward to that. But yeah, if you're putting a lot of work in, mate, which I know you do because I've seen your stuff, definitely make it so that it's visible. There's no point putting a shitload of work in for stuff that you can't see, which is why I've stopped painting the inside of Land Raiders. Unless the next one I do gets a lighting kit, which it might. Thinking about it. If for no better reason. I liked Primaris Marines. In fact, the best thing about Primaris Marines is putting them up against Firstborn and then the Firstborn looking like little kids. I got some Thousand Suns Scarab Terminators, and man, they put them next to a standard Primaris Intercessor. The Intercessor's like head and shoulders taller than a Thousand Suns Terminator. It's amazing. Come on, baby. Frick around. There we go. And for anyone who missed it earlier, the instructions for these striking scorpions say use 32mm bases. The box has a grand total of no fucking 32mm bases. What it does have is a shit ton of 28mm bases. I think there was a printing error somewhere, or I'm going to have to pull these off the bases at some point in the future and redo them. Convert it back into a proper marine, Ragnar. Gonna make it look right. So you're gonna make a Primaris marine back into a short ass. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't think I would. Mainly because I'm fucking lazy and it sounds like an awful lot of work. Captain they cut the legs from to make an early Legion Marine, former World Eater, Enid Har. Enid? It's a funny name for a Marine, Enid. Fucking Enid. I don't remember what I'm doing now. Right, B84 and B7. B7. That's the right way up. 3. 84. Yes. B7, which will be on this sprue, he says, hopefully. 18, 31. B7 I've already used off that sprue, so it must be on. No, on this one. B4, B7. Enid. So putting these striking scorpions together reminds me of why I never did Eldar before. Fiddly little bastards that they are. Alright, so if he is that way round, if he's that way round, we cut little Brothers plastic melting stuff there that this fits onto. There we go. A little bit around there. Try not to touch it. And then we get our pistol holster. And we try and pick it up. There we go. And again, we put a little bit to wick into there just to seal the gaps up. What's that? Not a short Ragnar, but correct details on it. And arm it with his bolt pistol like the old model. Put him on the ground, not leaping on an angled rock, etc. Yeah, I mean, even these two Eldar have got a bit of tactical rubble to stand on. It's a little bit much, you know. Everybody's got a bloody rock to stand on for no fucking good reason. So we want 8 and 9. That's 8. And 9, is that 9? Yes. Some Eldar together, Bill. You'll really enjoy it. You haven't done Eldar for ages. You never will again. So what's chat's thoughts on tactical rocks then? Do we like a tactical rock? Do we play for height advantage? So when I've glued all these together, shall we go for the traditional striking scorpion with, well, striking scorpion green armour and yellow accent? Shall we reverse it and go for yellow armour with green accent, or something else? If I'm honest, I'm leaning towards doing it, you know, the traditional way, because I kind of like them like that. But I am open to doing something different. I always think it makes it easier to get shot in the game, Void. Plus, I think for a lot of the times it looks fucking stupid. You reckon yellow armour with green accents? Could do. In which case I will spray them black and then give them a pink zenithal. Or actually spray them pink and then give them a white zenithal. Because pink and yellow make some really nice, easy shade work. Don't expect to see any painted today. It's taken me an hour and a quarter so far. I haven't even finished 2 of them yet. Mind you, presumably they'll get a little bit quicker to build as there's less and less stuff on the sprues to get in the way. It says with no hope at all of that happening, it's still going to take 45 minutes per miniature to build them. Oh, by the way, piece of art I saw a couple of days ago, alright? You know, on a standard marine, you get the mould line that goes from above his ear hole there, across the top of his head, and down the other side. Well, they put that in the art because, you know, why clean up your mould lines when you can make them canon and law by putting a fucking line across every picture of a space marine? Go. And which head does he have? He has a choice between 11 and 12. Yeah, I reject this mould line art as well. It was something I saw on probably Insta, I think. It's 11. Okay. 12's a bare face, so we're going to go for the helmeted one because screw that for Game of Soldiers. Was it on Insta? Actually, it might have been on Reddit because I was having a row with some fucking idiot on Reddit. B10. 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 Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but considering these are brand new sculpts, it's fucking horrible mould lines on them. Oi, you two, no sneaking off to the back row snogging. Unless you want to. And there we go, the second one built. And oh shit, right. Boys and girls, it is almost 3:30. I'm expecting my daughter to be popping around any minute now, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to love you and leave you. But what I will do first is have a quick look to see if there is anybody to raid. And it doesn't look like there is. I'm afraid there's nobody there on my thing to raid, so thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll get the rest of these done probably off camera. I might save some for the next stream, but if not, I will definitely be painting these boys in the next stream, and I may even follow Void's suggestion of doing the yellow armour with the green trim. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for staying through. Don't forget to do the Twitch shit. I love all your faces, and goodbye.